Ready, ready. Estamos en vivo aquí, Wilber y un compañero de la Mamba Sport, así que vamos a disfrutar un partidillo de Maitín. Así que vamos a ver, señor. Aquí está. Aquí está, Play vs Friends. Ahí yo tengo mi quinteto. Entonces, vamos a ver dónde está. Tú no necesitas eso, ministro. Lo vas a poner sin inventar. Pero no te pongas a inventar con eso, porque ahorita te lo ponen y no se escucha. Déjalo así. Ya yo te envié la invitación a ella. No, sin, con el control solamente. No, a mí no me sacó porque yo soy el que te la estoy enviando. Pero que es así, él te saca. Déjalo que cargue, ministro, porque él te saca de donde tú estás y te va a meter para el juego conmigo. Es que él no ha cargado el juego. Ya él no me deja. Déjame ver, espérate. Déjame ver una cosa, ministro. Play. Ahí te llegó. Ahí te va a llegar. ¿Te llegó? Pero léelo. Esta sesión. Pero es que tú no estás dentro de Haití, mi hermano. Eso es lo que está pasando. Tú estabas fuera de Haití, ahora fue que tú entraste. Dale, invítame tú a mí. Pero también Tengo el picture en picture tuyo. Ahí yo lo saqué, el picture en picture que tú tenías. No me ha llegado invitación todavía. Déjame ver. ¿Tú tienes ese juego actualizado? Porque ahorita tienes tú el juego desactualizado. Desactualizado. Uno viene a ver, te está pidiendo un update. Voy abriendo sobre aquí en lo que tú llegas. Activo en la mañana. NBA 2K. Vamos a tener partidillo hoy. Esperamos al rival. Yo a ti. Eh, vamos a ver, ahí va. Mi quinteto ya lo tengo. Aquí viene, me dice que selecciona a la persona. Es que no me deja encontrarte. Perdón, ya te encontré. Perdón, me está dando mal. Ahí te mandé la invitación. No, porque yo jugué con eso. Claro que me tiene que dejar ya. La sesión. ¿A qué tú le estás dando el botón de play? Tú le estás dando el botón del play cuando te llega la invitación. Pero es que tú no me has enviado invitación a mí tampoco. Cuando tú no me has enviado invitación a mí, el problema está del lado tuyo, eh. Y a mí, a ti te están llegando las mías. Pero ¿y por qué tú no invítame a mí? Ujú. No, no, yo no estoy viendo tu pantalla ya. Espérate, Juan, déjame solicitar tu pantalla para yo verla, espérate. Preséntala. Te falta práctica a ti, te falta práctica, talento. Porque está acostumbrado a Expo, mi hermano. Eso es lo que sucede. ¿Qué más va a hacer? Y porque yo lo encuentro de una vez. No, yo no estoy viendo tu pantalla ahí. Déjame ver. Espérate, ya yo lo tengo aquí. Vamos a poner los pictures en picture, lo que se ponga al lado mío. Sí, pero se me quedó algo, espérate. Ahora sí. Ahí está, vamos a ver. Yo le di para atrás. ¿Y tú has jugado My Team solo? Ah, bien. Ahora le da bien. Ahí le tiene que dar el triángulo. No, 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 no seleccione nada de eso. Pro. Triángulo, triángulo, señor, triángulo. Ahora fue que me llegó tu invitación, bárbaro. Es que tú le estás dando donde es. Míralo ahí de una vez, me pidió el equipo, ya vamos para adentro. Ah, dice que no longer exist. Parece que ellos quitaron eso. Pero entonces no juguemos triple threat. Me mandó el menú principal. Déjame salir del juego, voy a parar la conferencia, espérate. Deja la conferencia, perdón, de la conferencia. Es que como quiera me va a sacar del stream. Déjame detener el stream. Cualquier cosa yo no lo publico, déjame detenerlo, espérate. Lo que quiero ver si tiene un update el juego, espérate. Ahí está pausado el stream. No, ahí está ready. Entonces, lo que quiero ver es algo. My team. Ahí volví a entrar otra vez. Vamos a ver. Espérate, que nosotros quizás estamos seleccionando el que no es. Vamos a darle showdown y no triple threat. Llegó César. César, una pregunta. ¿Por qué en Vidoca no está dejando que juguemos en línea? Está raro. Ahí te llegó la invitación otra vez. Yo lo que creo que fue el triple threat que ellos sacaron. No, tranquilo, él no te daba el error todavía. Sí, y ahora sí. Ahora sí no dejó. Pero ahí tú tienes un feedback. Vamos a detener el cosa, espérate, la conferencia. Sí, pero que tenemos un feedback. Ahí sí, mira, ve. Ready. Déjame ver.
Welcome everyone and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports.
Estamos activos, Wilber. El audio lo quité porque era un problema. Tú me estás escuchando aquí al lado.
Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
En vivo, César ahí, husmeando. Chay Alexander, Luka Doncic, Carmelo Anthony, Julius Randle, Víctor Wembanyama de mi lado contra Yamorán, Kailib, Luka Doncic, Ángel Grace y Will Chamberlain. Esto es candela temprano, invitando a los amigos que vengan a disfrutar de este banquete. La pelota la tiene Metomen, área la Mamba Negra. Y me debo entrar y le voy a hacer un hoyo temprano.
Morant, right side. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Morant missing. Now, here's Doncic. And he converts the
asesino.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
Pass to Reese. Puts the move on. And the swing by Irving.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Chay Alexander del Killer le llaman.
From anyone and anywhere. Your position
no longer
dictates scoring options.
Here's Morant.
Ay, te van a llamar a entrar sin suave. A jugando solo, ¿qué está? Viene Chay a hacer lo mismo.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries,
Morant
has missed a significant amount of time.
Vamos,
when he's on the court, he's a game changer. Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Well, that's
El hombre me está cocinando.
Morant with the steal. Basket counts.
8 por 4, Wilber domina el partido.
I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oye, pero que Yamorán tiene una patineta,
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hoy no canta foul,
Morant left side. Outside Irving. Fires the three.
Vamos a correr.
Anthony comes up with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good.
Y ahí te la voy a clavar.
And it's Doncic missing. Over Anthony. A nice shot by Doncic.
And he is so
Ay, mano, corrando. Me está comiendo este hombre.
And a timeout
Vamos a tener que
called
poner a
by Charles
Wilber
Lee.
por el móvil porque es que
Coach
hace
needs a
feedback.
moment to talk things over.
Wilber, tú tienes, tú tienes un tranqui ahí con el audio que eso no tiene madre.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Drives to the hoop. And it goes down 2 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Wembanyama. He drains the quick shot.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And the rejection by Noel. Pass to Anthony. Chamberlain with the block.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponent.
Outside Irving. The 3 from Anthony. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That is his first foul of the game. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And in terms of ball handling, this guy is just on another level. Kyrie Irving can put it on a string and just run circles around the defense.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Doncic, no good. Here's Irving, and Irving throws it down.
And how about the athleticism of Kyrie playing above the rim?
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wembanyama. And the baseline jumper, no good. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From 8. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
That one misses.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Doncic outside. No good with the triple. Los Angeles trails by 12. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Anthony, no one around. Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got 6.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Driving inside.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Pass to Reese. And SGA has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Launches a three. It's stolen by Randall. Over in the corner, Williams. Noel. Another shot. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Throwing it.
Oye, me está dando una tunda de 20 este hombre.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good, Anthony.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Here's Irving. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And that one hits back iron. Los Angeles trails by 17. SGA with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Doncic outside. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
Wembanyama trying to free himself up.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Los Angeles trails by 17. Shots good by Mills.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against Flint.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
And you got to love when Irving attacks the defense, knows how to get it done on the drop.
Basket good.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Los Angeles making a switch here. 1:10 left to play here in the half. Morant with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant with it. He's got 10. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So Morant will go to the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the way that Morant is able to twist and contort through a defense, he is one of a kind in that regard.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's SGA. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Randall. And stolen by Chamberlain. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Doncic outside. Fires away from outside. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. SGA no good. The baseline J. That's short off the rim. Anthony down low. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you after
De
halftime for the
22.
beginning of the third
Una
quarter.
tunda me están dando.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Doncic outside. Pass to Reese. Here's Morant. Julius Randle with the rebound. And Randle has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Anthony's shot is off. Irving with a clean look. Misses the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Doncic outside. This one for three. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got 16 points.
That's Luka magic. Taking a difficult shot from deep range and making it look easy.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Uno.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Anthony. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. From deep. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. The drive by Wembanyama. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Wembanyama's got his second bucket.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Back to Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 19 points.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Randle no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And here's Anthony for three. Los Angeles with another miss. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. Banked in off the glass. 9 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
And oh, here he comes.
My goodness. Whew. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there? Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter. And the dunk by Doncic.
throwing it down. Doncic showing off his hops.
Randall with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Anthony. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Pass to Doncic. Now Anthony for the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Randall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Al que le están dando la golpeada soy yo, el negro, el equipo negro.
Well, this is how difficult it is to stop Randall. When he's committed to scoring, sometimes you just have to foul him.
That free throw good from Randall. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
A focal part of this offense. In addition to his scoring ability, Randall is also a terrific passer at his position.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the drive. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Los Angeles with another miss. In the corner, it's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
Tengo que ajustar la defensa, Benito. Estoy flojo en defensa.
Coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
El blanco es Wilber de la liga.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Los Angeles now. Anthony on the wing. Launches it. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Here's SGA. And the basket is good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Outside Anthony. SGA from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And the jump by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
That's just terrific defense. Coaches love when their players make a statement like that on this end.
Outside Anthony. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Mills can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the middle. And a wide open look for SGA. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. Here's Fox. And the layup is good. Fox has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, when Fox gets to the rim, he's about as good as they come at finishing what he starts.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. So both teams changing it up here. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Randall. And that one is off.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And Fox gets it to go.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
Here's Fox. And there's 1:45 left to play in the final quarter. It's rebounded by Doncic. Outside, SGA. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Fox. And no good, trying to use the glass.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
There's Beal with the 3. Randall right side. Here's Wembanyama. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Fox, and that one is good.
Still able to finish through contact. What toughness by Fox.
Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the rebound. It's Beal on the wing. Over Randall. Beal can't get it to go.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Here's the 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Anthony right side. That's good. And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van
Tengo que
Gundy,
revisar mi
this is
defensa.
Kevin
Estoy flojo en
Thanks for
defensa.
joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
La defensa es uno de los pilares míos en todos los juegos. Estoy flojo en defensa en NBA. El blanco es Wilber, está jugando con nosotros el viernes. Ahí en la liga. Wilber jugó de mi quinteto allá en la cancha cuando estamos jugando el viernes. Oye, pero lo que me dan es jugadores malos. Bueno, me quedé yo solo aquí en el ring.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Now the starting group for the visitors.
¿Cómo que sí, Wilber duro? Allá hay mucho tipo duro. Steven, Wilber, Ariel, Alexander, el MVP. O sea, gente tiene años jugando en NBA 2K. Yo soy flojo en NBA 2K. Es el que domino menos de todo. Pero, como ya vamos a estar haciendo streaming todos los días, yo voy a practicar la defensa.
Here's Barrows. Here's West.
Míralo ahí, ya ven cómo voy afinando. En los switches de los jugadores yo me quedo.
From the inbound, here's Boone.
Vuelve la defensa otra vez, lo que te digo. Practica la defensa. Míralo ahí, en la ofensiva yo estoy ready. Es la defensa que me falta ahí. Cuando viene de frente.
Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. Julius Randle with the rebound. Here's Doncic.
Olvídate que la ofensiva es un criminal.
Throwing it down. Doncic showing off his hops.
Boone, guarded by Doncic. Here's Boone. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Wembanyama passes to Anthony. Back to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the first. Here's Barrows. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the paint, here's Boone. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And that one drops for him.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
Here's Barrows. Off target from outside. Here's Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Here's Barrows. Takes a three. That falls. Great assist by Love. Barrows has got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And they double up Doncic. No good that time. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Steps back and fires. And that one's good. Barrows. He's got 8.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Here's Doncic. And the layup falls.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Carter is out there with Martin, and there's Anderson, then it's Porter.
El FIFA roca, muchachos, roca. Tú a ver ahora mismo todas las cartas que me dieron.
Noel passes to Mills. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Mortal, mortal, papa. Tengo ahí un millón ya.
And it's Carter missing. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Lo veo ahora cuando yo subo a FIFA.
How Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where.
Me faltan 2 seguidores para los 25 aquí en Twitch.
The three, and it's Noel with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. Randall with the bucket.
Yes, we've seen the range from Randall, but at his core,
Debe decir que estoy equivocado, que me parece que son 2. Sí, me faltan 2.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony comes in for Jalen Williams. And SGA subbed in for Doncic. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Boone.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of the game. And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Here's Matthews. Yep, it counts. Matthews has got his first points of the game. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Mills looking it over. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Out left to the wing. Love finds Porter. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Losing him with the bounce. Those moves take years to perfect. He's put a lot of time into his craft.
Here's Boone. He takes it in. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Bueno, cumpliendo aquí con la meta de los streamings fin de semana, totalmente completo. Ayer tuvimos la tarde entera de las 3, hoy arrancamos. Hoy que no estaba supuesto a hacer streaming, me invitó un amigo y decidí prenderlo. Así que los días de semana, de lunes a jueves, desde las 8 de la noche, y sábado comenzamos desde las 3. Así que ahí está el partido. La Mamba Sport ganando por 6, 81% de field goal, 7 rebotes. Estamos en el halftime show de NBA 2K 20 por 26. Domina el MS, que es la Mamba Sport. Vamos al tercer cuarto. Shai Alexander la va a llevar. Tiene un drible, que Dios se lo bendiga. Mira eso, mira. Ven acá, papá. Ven acá. Devuélveme. Lo voy a trabajar. Devuélveme, que lo voy a trabajar ese enano. Se la voy a quitar. Rebote para Wembayama. Wembayama la ve con Melo.
Anthony's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Matthews. Randall with the block.
Well, you gotta love the energy Randall showed on defense.
¿Y qué pasó aquí?
He
Golpe.
deserved to come away with a block.
Vince Carter, he's checked in for Matthews. Love right side. Fires for three. It's good from long range.
Se pega de tres.
11 points.
Yeah, showing
El
the touch
partido.
from range. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense and open up lanes to the basket.
Doncic dishes to Randall. Count it, good. And Los Angeles.
Randall es una bestia.
Well, Randall doesn't back down from physical coverage. In fact, he welcomes the challenge.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous.
Tengo que aprender a robarme esa pelota si comete el foul. En NBA Live yo lo hacía, pero era letal. No se me podía picar, pero aquí no, aquí cometo mucha falta.
45 left here in the third quarter. Here's Boone out to Carter. Clock at 6. West setting the pick for Carter. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 5. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally.
Wow,
the scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Y le voy a aplicar la misma.
Clearly, Randall is locked in. Every trip down, he's attacking the defense and finding ways to beat them.
Gilgeous Alexander comes with the double team. Carter with it. Now Anthony defending. Love with the screen for Carter. Offensive rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. They lead by 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside. Here's Barrows. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Lets it go from 14. And it comes off the front of the rim. Deep 2 from Anthony. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Ahí termina el tercer cuarto.
Bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist.
Puntito líder en consumo de streaming en el canal. Puntito, felicidades. Líder absoluto. Desde que abrimos el canal aquí en streaming, el hombre está todo el tiempo. Me lo dice la estadística del canal de que es el fanático que tiene, el seguidor más consumo en el canal. La defensa mía está mejorando. Hay que dedicarle muchas horas de juego, como hago con MLB y con FIFA. Y ustedes van a ver los resultados. Fíjense que en el ataque estoy fluido, es la defensa que tengo que mejorar. Vamos a ver. Ahí, muy ofensiva ahí, abusador. Vamos. En ofensiva yo soy un come hombre, mira eso. No, es que ya cuando yo entro ahí, olvídate. Fíjense que Wilber me sacó toda la ventaja porque no tengo defensa. En ofensiva yo se la metía.
Anthony's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here.
Y yo timeout porque le estoy ganando de 11. 2 minutos del último cuarto, la Mamba Sport ganando de 11. Estamos jugando My Team de NBA 2K 26. Canal completo, no hay aburrimiento. Teníamos ayer el FC, teníamos MLB, hoy tenemos NBA. El canal es completo, no tiene un contenido fijo. Y a partir del miércoles vamos a tener el show 26. Buena, buen canasto ahí. Él metió canasto, pero fue forzado. Ahí me abrió la defensa. Lamentablemente lo voy a penalizar con Julius Randle, ex-Laker, ex-Knicks, y ahora está en Minnesota.
Boom. Guarded by Doncic. 17-foot shot away. Rebounded by Randle. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Now, SGA.
Hasta de espalda la mete Shai Alexander, que va a ser el MVP de la NBA esta temporada, ténganlo por seguro. Mejor récord Oklahoma City, segundo en puntos de la NBA con más de 30. No hay dudas de que Shai va a volver a repetir el MVP, se lo dice la Mamba Sport por aquí. Ese chiquito por poco me lo llevo. Toma una tapita que te la manda buen payama. Queda un minuto de juego, pide la Mamba Sport timeout. Ese es Kevin Love.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Doncic.
Vámonos, Luka Doncic. Está prendido en candela, Luka Doncic. La defensa de la Mamba Sport se ha incrementado. Mira cómo está Shai detrás de él. Eso. Él la va a traer para acá otra vez. Tráela para acá. Wow, qué rápido, rápido, rápido. Me ha hecho 1000 puntos. Vuelve con Shai otra vez, Doncic. Vamos, vamos. Que lo voy a victimizar. Le voy a sacar la lengua en lo que se la meto. Ese rebote fácil para Víctor Wembanyama, la lleva Julius Randle. Julius Randle la lleva, lo voy a victimizar. Fácil, too easy for me. Falta de Shai Alexander con 15 segundos el reloj. Esto está a punto de terminar. La victoria será mía, sin dudas.
Here's Carter. On the wing, Porter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Tenemos a Ghost aquí, Bianco, no quiere comer. Se quiere comer la locriada mía. Eso no va a ser posible. Tiene el tiro libre mal ahí. Ah, no, fue él. Ah, perdón, porque yo dije, no presioné el botón de tirar y veo que está tirando. Quedan 3 segundos. Para cerrar. Finaliza el partido. Estamos en hora de almuerzo ya. Vamos a ver. Si entramos a FC, todo el tiempo activo, la gente que me sigue aquí por la Mamba Sport, a los que están conectados, pueden escribirlo por el chat. Estamos a ley de 2 suscriptores para afiliarnos ya. Somos 23. Apenas tenemos una semana continua, o sea, dándole seguimiento al canal sin falla. Así que ahí terminamos ya con la sección de NBA 2K. Mis compañeros se retiraron a almorzar. Voy a entrar a FC ahora también. Me dieron a LeBron de Cleveland Cavaliers cuando entró. Pero me dio un LeBron jovencito. Cameron Thomas de los New Jersey Brooklyn. Muy bien. Ya aquí voy a salir de NBA 2K, My Team. Voy a buscar FC.